I'm going to walk you through the 3 pillars to become a profitable online coach. If you don't know me, my name's Dr. Professor Reverend Yusuf, and we've helped over 1,000 coaches to become consistently profitable online, have more impact, have more time freedom, more location freedom. And so this framework is tried and tested, and it's going to sound suspiciously simple until we dig into the specifics of it. So the 3 pillars are like the 3 legs of a table. So you have to have all 3 to be able to grow profitably online as a coach. They are attract, coach, and grow. So attract is getting new clients, turning strangers into clients. Coach is to get those clients a world-class result and to keep them on board and continue to help them grow, help them to get the result that they came to you for. And then grow is the identity transformation, is stepping into the identity of becoming a profitable online coach and a business operator. Wherever you are in your business, one of these will always be your bottleneck. And it will always be the thing that if you were able to fix, it would unlock the next level of growth in your business. And these levels are real plateaus at, say, 5K a month, 10K a month, 100K, whatever. Each time you run into one of these, you have to go back to, is my current bottleneck down to attract, coach, or grow? Basically, marketing and sales, fulfillment, or personal growth and infrastructure. So number 1, attract. The reason this comes first is that no matter how good a coach you are entirely limited by how many people's attention you can get and how many people you can convert into clients. Because even if you're an amazing coach, you can be an amazing coach on your own in the woods, like a one-hand clapping, but no one's going to know that you even exist. So it is your duty as a coach, if you want to have the most impact on people around you, to market yourself properly and demonstrate what you have to offer. I would even argue that you cannot even have a good product until you have enough clients going through it to know that it's a good product. So sales and conversations with potential clients is the way to build the best product. And you can beta test. You can start working with people for free to begin with, take their feedback and make that into the best crafted product that you can do. Once you've got that nailed, then the law of the universe is that you have a good offer and you put that offer in front of the right people on repeat. The way that we do that is through the automated selling system, which you can see here. We walk through the full model in this video, but this is about fundamentally creating the best possible experience for new people in your world, putting it in front of the right people on repeat, using targeted ads to get people onto a mid-ticket program, build up your LTV, your lifetime value, and get them to stay for several years, and you get them an amazing result. But we'll talk about that in a different video. The next pillar is coach. And your value as a coach is to save somebody years of time, mistakes, headache, going down dead ends, and condense your experience into a roadmap for them to follow to get the result faster. So anyone who you are 1 chapter ahead of, 2 chapters ahead of, you are able to help them get to where you are faster. So you need to be able to demonstrate that not only can you get the result for yourself, but you can also get that for other people in that situation. Again, the way that we recommend doing that is you have 10 one-to-one clients. These are your core people that you love working with, and you use the feedback that you get from them to create a semi-automated group program. That group program can handle 50, 100 people without linearly scaling your time, but still delivering the gold standard service for those people. And again, we talk about how to do all of that in this overview video, but let's just keep things moving. Pillar number 3 is grow. This is your personal identity transformation. And if you want to become a profitable online coach, you are going to have to become a new person. You cannot have the result without becoming the person first. And by doing that, you're going to have to shatter a lot of your old beliefs, a lot of your old hang-ups around selling, around imposter syndrome, procrastination, overwhelm, any hang-ups around money, all of that stuff you're going to need to get rid of, because it's going to be creating those ceilings in your business that stop you growing. This is what I mean by taking off the brakes. And your progress towards your goals is a function of your inputs and how much you've got the brakes on sabotaging yourself. Some of the biggest ways people slam the brakes on are by refusing to build the necessary skills that they think, I shouldn't have to learn that skill. I shouldn't have to learn marketing and sales because that's a bit icky, or I shouldn't have to learn tech or whatever because I'm a good coach and that's all that should matter. Like, that sounds lovely in fairy tale land, but unfortunately, if you want to be an online coach, part of your job is being online and communicating your value online. So those skill sets are necessary. The great thing is skills compound. And as you start to learn different pockets of skills in different areas, they coalesce and make you more and more profitable over time. Skills pay the bills. So if you don't build the skill of creating a good offer, then it won't sell. And if you don't build the skill of making a good landing page, then the page won't convert. If you don't build the skill of communicating well with your clients, then they're not going to stay with you. All of these things build up and create what is the final outcome of a robust online coaching system. So if you're wired the same way that Johnny and I are, we always try and think like, oh no, but I've probably got a technical bottleneck. It's my Facebook ad isn't converting, or my reach on my stories isn't enough, or whatever. Whereas really, like 90% of the time, it's the grow pillar that people ignore because it sounds a bit woo-woo. But after 14 years, I cannot state enough that who you are creates the results that you get. And you cannot expect to be the same person and to get different results. It's a weird thing that you actually have to become the person first and then have faith that the results will follow. And then when you do become that person, you give the universe no choice but for the results to just absolutely magnetize to you. So how do you become the person? Well, step one is stop blaming. Stop blaming your parents or the algorithm or the market or your clients or competitors or whatever for your lack of progress. What that story does is it keeps you safe, but it doesn't get results. It doesn't pay the bills. Next is to level up your personal productivity, your time management, your organization, particularly if you're working a full-time job like Johnny and I were in the hospital or in the accountancy firm, where we didn't have all the hours of the day to work on the business. We had to fit things in between night shifts or after a long day at work or whatever. So you've only got small amounts of time. You need to make sure that your organization is in good shape and you are working on the right things. You're solving the right problem. There's a lot more we can go into with the grow pillar. There's consistency, there's authenticity, there's getting over imposter syndrome, your coaching knowledge, your actual mechanics of how much do you know about nutrition and exercise physiology and all that stuff. There's personal responsibility, there's knowing how to Google things properly, there's entitlement. How you buy is how you sell. So if you're going around trying to get refunds for everything, then you're just going to get that show up in your business as well. All that stuff too. But this video is about those three pillars: attract, coach, and grow. Hopefully by watching this, you're already starting to identify like where is your current bottleneck at the time. And it changes over time. In 2013, we very much had an attract bottleneck. Then it moved into a coach bottleneck as we started to get more clients and we had our delivery systems were stressed. Then it became grow, then it went back to attract again. And now currently, as the team has grown to 18 people and the kind of challenges that I'm facing personally each day are very different to what it would have been 2 years ago, my bottleneck is currently grow. And the way that I know this is that we have a 3-step audit framework that you can use. Click on the link below if you want to find out more. At the time of recording this, we have a few slots available to run through this audit with you. So click the link below, you fill in a questionnaire about your business with a few details, and then myself or someone in the team will send you a screencast running through your current results, what your bottleneck is, and a plan for the next 90 days on how you can get through that. So click on that if there are any spots available, or join our mentorship program because we run through this process with every single one of our clients to help you to identify your goals, lay out a custom roadmap for you, and then make sure you have exactly the needle movers to help you achieve those goals.
Rolling.
Am I sat too low?
No, you're perfect.
Oh, cool. You're perfect.